Welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be blasting through my shards for the Granyt Fusion, and I almost actually forgot I need to be pulling for this guy here if I want to be completing the fusion, at least without relying on luck. So yeah, I'm gonna be blasting through probably 12 Sacred Shards, which is a little bit on the expensive side, not gonna lie, right? But yeah, I do want to get that Granyt, so I will be going for this one. Hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can also download raid from my download link if you want to start raid the right way with a bunch of extra legendary and epic champions. And you also have 24 hours to use the promo code section. Now, let's get into the video. So yeah, I literally almost forgot I will be needing to actually get at least the rare out of this, and if I'm getting the rare, 5 more sacreds gave me the epic, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, even though there are some speculations that this champion chase tournament here might actually give some other cool stuff. I will just bite the bullet here and get myself the epic as well, which is also actually no joke, so even if I have to be summoning for this one as well for some other reason, I won't be too sad getting the Hilda Arnarndotter. Wow, that's a word apparently, but yeah, that's her name. Anyway, this is gonna cost me a cool 12 Sacred Shards, which is definitely not cool at all, but yeah, 6,100 points, 500 points per sacred, adds up to about 12 sacreds plus a little bit of extra, but yeah, I guess we will be doing that. Not very thrilled about it, but at least some of the champions in the 10x right now are looking quite good for me, and I was actually thinking about pulling for this Dwarf faction unity guy, which is definitely looking pretty spicy with all of that stun. Could be amazing in arena and faction wars hard and anything in between. Surely he could do quite the good things, especially if you have yourself Newt, Trunda, all of that good stuff, Cena. But also for my account, I'm still actually missing anybody resembling something like an Elva, so Elva might actually be the way to go for me instead. I already have myself the turtle, I have this girl, I don't have Kaja, but I don't know, I don't think she is as high quality as Elva is, even though she is also pretty strong. I do have myself Timid the Fool already, but still I do believe Elva would be of much higher quality for me. I don't really care too much about the epic, so I'm not even going to be pinning an epic. For those of you who don't know, you don't even need to be pinning anything here and you're still going to be able to summon. But yeah, actually if you want to be pinning one legendary, you also got to pin an epic apparently, which is not that amazing, but let's just pin Dudan. Already have myself Uguan +4, so why wouldn't I? Would have been awesome if we had an increased odd or 2 legendaries for the price of one, but alas, we have no such luck. Either way, let's see what the first sacred's gonna be. Boom. Where that lightning thunder at? Not here, that's for sure. Got ourselves an Enda Moonbeam. She is a Mikage Fusion champion, but I already have myself 2 Mikage, so who cares about that anyway? Let's keep on blasting. Number 2 is another epic. Fenshi. Do I have a Fenshi? I'm not even sure. Attacks 1 enemy 3 times, attacks 1 enemy 2 times, attacks 1 enemy 3 times. Well, pretty good single target dude, but he's not gonna be that amazing for things like Centranos and Secret Rooms and such, so I'm not sure I'm too happy with him. Either way, let's keep on doing him. Okay, third epic in a row. I'm not sure how long it has been since I opened the legendary, but it does sure feel long, Plarium. Scabrius. My skinwalkers are already pretty much covered thanks to my horse, but yeah. Another Fenshi. What are the odds of that happening? Slim to some, guys. Slim to some. Sacred number 5 is gonna be this thing. Another epic. How amazing. Please don't. Don't do us dirty like this, Plarium, please. A lot of you are definitely sticking to saving for Leo, and that's probably not a bad idea to do, but I really do like what Granyt is having to offer. Something that not very many champions do, so there you go. There you go, and it's a second score at the half spawn. Already have this guy, he was a fusion not too long ago. I have him somewhat built and whatnot. I'm not super impressed by what he offers, he is just your typical generic damage dealer. He does bring some hacks and whatnot, but nothing really to blow me away or anything like that. It is what it is. Not super happy about him, but still, let's keep on summoning those. At least we got ourselves yellow, we are gonna be able to get ourselves a little bit better faction champions. Increase those legendaries for the demon spawn and whatnot. Spider. Not amazed by Spider either. Not amazed by Spider either. If we got another legendary out of this, I would consider it a win, but history has taught me not to expect much out of Plarium lately. History has taught me that. What else do we have? Another epic alas. It is Pan the Bowhorn. From what I hear, this guy could be interesting. So far, I haven't built myself one of those, but attacks all enemies. Increase speed, increase attack, and increase speed buff on this champion for 3 turns. Share the joy, man. Why must you be like that? He has some freezes on the A1, which is kind of cool, but other from that, not very happy. Another epic, no doubt. Tis a Stag Knight. Tis a good epic, but not what we came in here for now, is it? 2 more to go, and we are done with them Sacreds. Let's see those done. Another epic, no surprises there. Nagario. And last but not least, hopefully, another Lego. Come on, Elva me, dude. Elva. Damn it. Oh, well, Dur the Dunger. He is a nice little reviver if you don't have anything for demon spawn, so he could be a nice little +1 for me. But he is definitely no Elva, alas, alas. Okay, so that's enough about the Sacreds. I still have a cool 12 left to go. Let's see how that summon rush is going. As advertised, I need to summon a few more mysteries, and we're gonna be there. 65 more mysteries, and I guess this is a great place to show you the quick summon trick you could be using when you're blasting through a lot of mystery shards. I did just give you guys a pretty cool new video, 10 secret facts you probably don't know about in Raid, and one of them is how to actually animation cancel in Raid. Look at this, I'm summoning 10x, 30, 40, 50, 60, and look at how slow it is usually. Even with the spam click, you gotta wait through all of this. Hey, look at that, we got ourselves a rare. But yeah, that is a very nice little trick you could be using to animation cancel summoning shards like that. You could be using it on singles as well, even though it's not as amazing. And why would you be doing that on singles? Like, are you really gonna cancel animations on Sacred Shards? You monster! But yeah, definitely check out the rest of the video. I do believe it's one of my best on the channel, not gonna lie. Definitely was pretty fun doing. And even I learned a trick or two out of that, including things for positioning, both for ally attacks and ally protection and all of that. Things for clan boss, and heck, even how to color your messages in chat, which is honestly kind of ballin', not gonna lie. Anyway, we did complete the whole thing. This thing definitely was a little bit more expensive than I would like it to be, but this does allow me to at least ignore completely the summon rush for the next time it comes out. Would have been nice if this thing did not cost a freaking 7 Sacred Shards. That is definitely a lot more expensive than it usually is, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. At least we got the epic Hilda, Arn, whatever, and that is gonna make the rest of this fusion a lot easier for me, but 12 Sacreds are down the drain if I ever saw one. Here's what Hilda herself does. I want to see her, man. There we go. Hilda in all her glory. Attacks one enemy 3 times, and each hit ignores 10% of target's defense. Also has 100% chance of stealing a random buff from the target, guys. This literally is much, much better than legendary, guys. Like Razan, the freaking fusion Razan. Remember that? Razan that got power crept to shit. How the hell do you spell Razan, man? Razan with an H. Pardon me. Here's his freaking A1. Attacks one enemy 3 times, has 45% chance of removing 1 random buff from the target, guys. Like, if that ain't power crap, I don't know what is. But yeah, Hilda is much better than Razan ever was. Straight out from the A1. She also has another single target, which is gonna help you against things like Amius with heal reduction and whatnot, which could be pretty cool. And last but not least, we have her A3, attacking all enemies. Gives increased attack on all allies for 2 turns, and has a books out the 60% chance of placing a stun on a 4-turn cooldown. Definitely an amazing epic, guys, I can tell you that much. So even if you're not going for the Granyt himself, this girl is definitely gonna also be pretty worth it. She even has herself a nice little passive. Allies deal 15% more damage to targets under a heal reduction or a stun debuff placed by this champion. But yeah, all around, definitely quite the solid epic for the price. Anyway, out of that summon, I can at least go to my faction guardians and indeed empower my demon spawns a little bit more. And yeah, here we go. Let's not click this commission button, even though it does look pretty tempting. Let's just do it like that, and we got ourselves 10 extra % HP on my demon spawn dudes. Not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did went for this summon rush, I really hope you had much better luck than I did. Do let me know in the comments if you are going for the Granyt Fusion, or was this the final straw for you and you actually threw the towel on it. Check out my latest Raid Facts video, and I really think you will enjoy it. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday if you want to get yourself a free account takeover from me. And of course, if you're thinking about starting yourself a new account, use my download link and start Raid the right way with a lot of extra free amazing champions. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.